What's going on, everybody? Welcome on back to another episode of Nick Reviews Anything. And once again, this week I have another food review for you. Those seem to get the most views on the channel, the food reviews. But if you look into my library of videos, I've got plenty of other videos to watch, whether it's clothing, electronics, anything that I use in my everyday life. Nothing sponsored. Just my personal opinions of everyday products. Now, for today's video, if you saw the thumbnail, you know we have Skittles Popped. Freeze-dried Skittles. Now, if you go far enough back into my video library, collection, whatever you want to call it, I did a video on some freeze-dried candy by a different company. Now, with them, they use Skittles. You could clearly see the S on the freeze-dried part of the candy, but they couldn't call them Skittles because, well, it wasn't their company. They don't make Skittles. So you knew it was only a matter of time before the mainstream guys would catch on and make their own version of freeze-dried candy. Now, if you don't know, freeze-dried candy generally is what it says. It's frozen. And when it freezes, it kind of expands, explodes, is very crunchy. But I saw these today and figured, you know what? I liked the other brand that made Skittles version, but let's see what the big guys do with theirs. So, let's see what we got. Now there was a sour flavor was available as well. I'm not a fan of sour Skittles. I do like the plain ones though. So I figured let's try the plain ones. And meanwhile, again, I'm in Southeast Michigan in the Metro Detroit area. And this was at the local grocery store, 5.5 ounces, and it was $5.99. Smells like Skittles. They look like Skittles, but see what I mean? How they like you see them. They freeze them, and then they kind of explode in the freezing process. And they get real big, but they're also crunchy. You know how Skittles are normally chewy. They're crunchy. And if you don't like things getting stuck in your teeth, the freeze-dried version, they don't. You hear the crunch. So it tastes like Skittles, but it's not that chewiness with them. These are great. If you like Skittles and you like crunchy things, you will like these. Yes, freeze-dried candy is pretty expensive. So yeah, 5.5 ounces for $6. You can get a pretty decent sized bag of Skittles for that price. But if you've ever shopped for freeze-dried candy or tried it yourself, you know it's on the expensive side. By the way, if you also actually looked at getting your own freeze-dried machine, last time I checked, they're like $3,000, $4,000 for the machine. That does it. You can do it in your own freezer, but it takes a long time for this to happen to the stuff you do. But you can buy the machine, but it's crazy expensive. But anyway, back to these. These are great. They're actually so good that if you're not careful, you could probably polish off the entire bag. So, the big guys didn't miss a beat. You knew it was only a matter of time before they do these. These are great. Try these. If you've never tried freeze-dried candy, try these first, if you like Skittles. I've tried a bunch of different kinds of freeze-dried candy. The Skittles are always the best. That's my go-to freeze-dried. So, okay, these are brand new. You're going to find them at your local grocery store, convenience market, gas station probably. And let me know what you think of them when you try them. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious of your thoughts on these. And do you think it's a fad? Do you think this is just going to fade away in a year or two. But yeah, quick video today, guys. Just wanted to try these, let you know what I think. And if you like what you see, feel free to hit that like button. And I'd love if you'd subscribe to the channel. I do a lot of quick videos like these. And I don't try to take up a lot of your time. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Go try these. These are good. I'll catch you on the next episode, all right? Peace out.